Hey collectors, here is a look at Buzzo from Silverhawks by Super7 and a little shout out to Envies for helping me get this figure. The figure comes with the standard brown shipper box and the slipcase, and once you open it up, the window type box revealing the massive figure of Buzzo from Silverhawks Super 7. Out of the box, the figure comes in two plastic trays. The one at the back contains the other accessories that you can use for replacing the default arms or hands for this figure. And reminder, this figure is held in place by twisties, so you have to remove those before you can free the figure from the plastic tray. And this is what the second tray looks like. It has all the other armaments for the figure, plus two extra head sculpts, and of course the usual companion for every figure of the Silverhawks. To safely remove the figure from the package, I suggest you cut the plastic straps that holds the figure in the tray at the back so you would not scratch the paint application or even damage the figure when you are cutting those plastics. And here is Buzzo standing below 8.5 inches tall, and he has multiple points of articulation. And it's really good that Super 7 made a risk making this kind of figures. They are really big and massive. Also, he is heavy. Here is a look at the back side of the figure. It doesn't have any details, much like what you can see in the cartoons. The blades on the pauldron or shoulder can be manually spin. Same goes with the ones attached to his forearms, and this part can be interchanged with the other accessories included with this figure. But it's too bad that the one on his helmet does not come off, and it's just stationary sculpted there. Well, anyway, this figure is looking very impressive. The figure can hold a pose on its own without any support. But again, I suggest you heating up all of the joints before you go on crazy and posing this figure. And be careful because the right armpit of my figure popped off when I was just spreading out the arm. Well, it's better than getting broken. So be very careful when you are articulating those joints. This figure is awesome in design and execution, but the problem is with the joints, it easily pops off and the scraping of the colors. And for size comparison, here he is with Superman from the Justice League film by Mafex and Batman, the animated series version from the Condiment King wave by Mcfarlane Toys. With Snoopy from the Great Pumpkin toy line by Memory Lane and Kid Krillin from Dragon Ball by SH Figuarts. With the 1989 Batman from the Deluxe Batman and Batmobile box set, and Condiment King from Batman The Adventure Continues, Build a Figure Wave, both figures from Mcfarlane Toys. With Duke from G.I. Joe and Bluegrass from Silverhawks, both figures by Super 7. And to wrap things up, here it is with Monstar Battle Armor version, Wind Charger, and Monstar Beast Form. All characters from Super7 based on the Silverhawks cartoon series. And with that, thank you all for watching and see you all again next video.